Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Modded not Fallout, Minecraft with Triaxx2. So, where are we? Well, we are actually inside the warehouse. And I went ahead and finally got around to finishing it off. I've got paving stones of warding here. I'm not getting particle effects. I'm not sure why. Video settings. Particles on. Hard to tell. I have had to expand this somewhat. This is for another layer of expansion, but I haven't put anything together yet. We're finally getting the diamonds and such out of the quarry, and so we're now able to actually get some real work done. Having a little problem with the processing facility. There's not enough power in it, and it's just... yeah, I think I need a second power car. Oh, quarry train ran out of fuel. I don't know why it's doing that. It's... sometimes it runs out of gas, and there's not enough in it. I think I need to set up the logistics system to be able to you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Set it up to be able to automatically smelt wood into charcoal. I have infinite wood now. Let's see, I gotta go over here and around this end. I got a little bit more to show you, but we gotta get this fixed real quick. Let's see. This is a supplier pipe. I think what I need is a provider pipe on this. Here's my wrench. You'll work. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Alright, so there should not be any more poor iron ore in the system. This is a basic logistics pipe. So is that. Excuse me. Thank you. Right, so... oops, you know what? This is a request logistics pipe. It's not supposed to be here, but I installed it while I was working in the factory. So, let's see. How do I do provider pipe? Provider logistics pipe is that. Alright, I can do that actually. I was actually making up some golden gears to use to make more, or not golden gears, golden chipsets, to make more basic logistics pipes, because I do only have the one. I have had to switch, not that, to a separate pipe bag, because I just had too much stuff in my rail/pipe bag. Everything else is pretty normal. Oh, I'm in peaceful mode because I've been working to record some Infitech 2. It's the Greg Deck hard mode mod pack. But suffice to say, I have not gotten terribly far on it. We should see our redstone torch pop up in a minute now. Come on. Anytime today. Hello. Don't tell me you've jammed. Because I'll be really annoyed if you jammed. Nope. Oh, wait, that may be the train overhead. You have in fact jammed. Ah, you know what? That's fine. I know where to go to deal with that. Let's see. Where's my out? I did set this up so that it can automatically crafting logistics pipes, fire charges, and signal controller boxes. It can also auto-craft a signal block, or block signals. The where is it? These things, block signals. Because I got tired of trying to manually craft them all the time. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. I need to go over this way. I seem to have gotten stuck in hyperspeed mode, which is not exactly what I meant to do. See. You there. And you can go there. Alright, so that we'll now have a place to put all that redwood. Let's see. What was he waiting for? Waiting for the redstone torch, which will give me a provider logistics pipe. And that's not what I needed. What I needed was a crafting logistics pipe. Alright, missing a basic logistics pipe. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I need a redstone torch. No, I need 2 glass. Alright, and then I have a chipset here. And then in here I have that and those. Oops. Alright, while that's working, I'm going to show you the next thing I did. Which was not a hole that I can fall down and get stuck in. Although I did manage to. The next thing I did was actually this. I set up a railcraft building. And now this is set up so that a train can come in here, and I haven't set up loading or unloading, but it will be able to come in here and acquire, drop off iron and wood to go into the coke ovens here. I've got everything set up, I just don't have power for the logistics system yet. But then they'll be able to take that the charcoal that they make and the creosote oil and dump them into these carpenters, which can make rail ties for rail beds. These auto workbenches, which will make both the rail beds and the actual track, and then the rolling machines to roll the steel that will come out of the blast furnace to make rails. And eventually this whole thing will be automated. But I went ahead and built this building, and these are all carpenter's blocks hit once with the hammer to turn them into half slabs, and then these are just full blocks. None of these are actually even carpenter's blocks. But I needed a place to build my rails, so this turned out to be it. I have actually been putting some work into my rail system to try and mitigate crashing, because I keep having my fueling train crash into the back of my quarry train or my processing train, and then I have to go and break one of these carts, and it just ends up being a big mess. Everything seems to be working okay. This takes a little while to fill up, but it's okay because I have all of this running at full speed, which runs these engines at full speed. Now these are augmented with double fuel capacity and then reduced fuel usage. So they're each providing 160 RF per tick, which doesn't take terribly long to recharge this. This cable is providing power to everything here, although I think that it actually has to provide power to the capacitor bank and then to the flux transformer, but this also provides additional power to the flux loader, so it keeps everything up and running. How are we doing here? 10 buckets left. I went through and lit up rather a lot of this area, just to stop the mobs from spawning every time I turn around. Excuse me. So the rest of our items should be here by now. I'm going to turn that off. There we go. Oop. Let me down the stairs. Thank you. You can close, and we will put this in here. Get out our basic logistics pipe and send that off to the facility. Provider pipe can... Yeah, this is definitely not the pipe that I wanted. What I need is a crafting pipe so that I can set up the system to be able to craft on demand. Charcoal, that's what I was trying to say. So I can set it up so we can auto-craft charcoal. Alright, that's not in there, so it should be in the main system momentarily. Oh, you know what? I know what's happened. No. There we go. So what's happened is that it does not know where to go with that pipe, and so because there's no default inventory. So what we need to do is first we need to eat is what we need to do so we don't starve to death. Alright, so we need a... Do we have a chassis pipe? We don't have a chassis pipe. Chassis pipe. We need at least a Mark II, which is iron. I can do iron. So we'll rush over here. And let's see. The reason we want the chassis pipe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, too much. It's alright. Is it gives us the space to... Where's one? No. Thank you. And center. Alright, so now we can actually... you can just go away. I'll need a chest. I have the ability to auto-craft them, but I'll simply do it this way. Need need module. So I need a item sink and a... where is it? Quick sort. Ooh, quick sort's expensive. Yeah. I have everything to make the item sink, but the quick sort module I don't have, and it's going to take a little while. That's alright. For the moment, we'll just use a... Did I ever set up module? I did not. Alright, so that's paper and redstone. Paper. I have just enough. Means I don't have to wander off looking for... here, we're gonna get another redstone and a diamond. We're starting to actually get quite a few diamonds into the system. And gold. Goddle? No, gold, thank you. The keyboard's a little awkward to type on. Then we need 2 cactus green. And we have iron chipsets over here. I don't remember exactly what I was making those for, but... Oh, it needs to go in here because you have to craft the actual module. Oh, nope, not that. Not that either. Quicksort module, which will be a couple of lapis and another module. Lap. Stupid caps lock. And I actually need to... let's go over here. We will grab all of this and turn it into paper. Let's see. Craft. Give me one of those and one of those. Oh, you need another basic logistics pipe. Fair enough. Let's see. Here. Nope. Right. Can't do that way. Oh. Right, because the system's jammed. Hang on. I can fix this. I can fix it, I think. Yes. I need to come over here and not pick up that. And go down here. And out of this system, I'll pull the item sink. And put the item sink here. Which means that all that stuff will default route there. As will that, which means that... No, look, stop. Thank you. We'll move quicksort over here. What else tried to go into that? Stupid chest. Yeah, charcoal. Brilliant. Which means that the fueling train went by. Brilliant. Alright, so... we need to give the system... some crafting logistics pipe, or some basic logistics pipes, so that it can make crafting logistics pipes. Alright, that's a bad idea. The last thing I need is to die stupidly as I walk out of my... Alright, so... Nope, we need you, and you, and you, which makes you, which makes a U. So it can have its, so it can be its own item sink. We'll need crafting, logistics. Need that, and those two can come with me. Not there. Into the actual table. Thank you. I actually did make one big change up here. I plugged. That's not. That's a wireless charger. Where is it? I plugged in this power monitor, and it's connected to these 4 compression dynamos, which are each fueled by the fuel setup here. Oh, this hole. This fuel setup powers those dynamos, which automatically kick in when this magmatic dynamo reaches a certain power deficit, and it's typically when these lasers are running, but this allows these 3 lasers to run at full speed and actually very quickly go through this system. Up here, because I was asked to do so, I've been working on a ticket machine. Now, the problem that I'm having is I can put in these tickets and manually change the slots. I have not figured out how to automatically do it. I don't believe I have a... Let's see... I've been working at this for a very long time. You can print the ticket here, and there's actually a set of commands that you can use to... So Lua command... It's component. No, it's something along the lines of ticket machine. Let's see. Print ticket. Ticket. I don't remember. Ah. Cannot type. No. I had it working the other day, and now I can't. Control D to exit that. The open computers still confuse me. This is actually Computronics, but essentially you can tell it to press this button, essentially, and it makes that noise, and prints you a ticket to Destination or Destination West. The trouble I'm having is figuring out how to select these slots, and then be able to touch screen a monitor to automatically select it. I'm pretty sure I can get the rest of it as soon as I figure out how to change the slots. If anybody knows, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll continue to mess with it myself. And you're still working. Oh, I need this. Because I'm going to set up the teach the system how to automatically craft. I need to teach it how to automatically craft paper as well, but one thing at a time. Come over here. Right, teach it to automatically craft. I need black bag. And then replace that with that. Put that on there. I'm actually starting to run out of room down here. So I need to teach it how to make a module. Right click it here, import. Alright, now I can make modules as long as it's got paper. Stop it. Let's see. We can... Oh, right, we gotta do it the hard way. Rail bag. So the trick is put your cart here. Open it up, throw your paper, throw that stuff, sugar canes, and give it a nudge onto the unloader. The unloader will immediately unload everything and send your cart racing away from you. Yay. So now the system should be able to automatically craft the modules that we need. So I should be able to simply module, and ask it to make me a blank module. And as long as it's got paper, it can do that. I will set it up to automatically process sugarcane into paper later, but for right now, all we need is our quicksort module. I wish there was a way to make this a low priority, so that we didn't have to excuse me, didn't have to worry about it actively sucking up every single thing. Come on. It's a race to see whether this completes or whether this nope, that one. This one by a mile. I know this hasn't been a very exciting episode, has it? Because it turned out I needed to put in a little more work into my system. Alright. So now we can go rush over here. I like the way the roof turned out. It's redwood slabs and then the carpenter's barrier in the wall mode to give it that raftered support look. Oh, we got a quick sort and we got an item sync. Hopefully those two modules together should... Oh, that's it, facade. Because this is where the... this guy, I think. Yep, there we go. I needed another crafting pipe. Didn't I? Yes, I did. just throw this request pipe back down. It's not actually one that I intended to beat. Stop it. Crafting pipe. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Alright. I'm always a little nervous as I hear the background piping going on. I think I can just set this up to be the crafting pipe here. And I need... you know what? I need wood and charcoal. Fortunately, I can find both of those really quickly. 1 wood. And that's coal. It's coal coke. Where's my charcoal? Excuse me. Charcoal. We do have charcoal blocks, don't we? Yes, from Mechanism. I thought I'd set those up, but I guess I forgot. Fair enough. Alright. So, we need to go over here, and we will use our magic wrench here to input wood and output charcoal. There we are. So now this should be able to craft on demand, or maybe not. I think that means that I can request charcoal. Oh, that's the quicksort module sifting through. Crafting only. Yeah, that means I can request the ability. I have the ability to request charcoal be crafted. This needs to be the 3rd tier of logistics chassis, not the second one. Brilliant, because it needs the provider module. It's gold in a pipe. Chassis. MK3. Oh, nope, that's all iron around her. Okay, fine. Just give me a block. Break that up. And... nope. And this... round... That is that, and that is there. Then we need you, and you, and you, and then provider. Provider module is gold chips at lapis. Great. Let's grab this stuff here. 1 gold, 1 redstone. You can go back in there, and then I will get my module there, and then my 2 lapis. Alright, I am going to go and craft this off camera, and then come back, and in the next episode we'll get back to what it was I was trying to show you before the entire universe decided that it had to be difficult. Alright, this has been Modded Minecraft with Triaxx2. I'll see you guys next time.